Georgia Congressman Mike Collins joining us from the Capitol with this. Congressman, good to see you. Thanks so much for coming on. You know, those figures that you cited in that article, they are staggering, and it's so specific. How did you stumble across this? And tell us more.
Well, this has been an issue that I've been fighting for decades, even though I haven't been up here in Congress and I'm just a sophomore. But as a small businessman in Georgia in the transportation industry, we have felt this firsthand from our industry of what these billboard attorneys, these trial lawyers are out there doing to our insurance costs. And, you know, as we started investigating on what was going on and how we could put this into the federal system, the numbers just started popping up. I mean, you know, everything from groceries to your insurance from an American family standpoint continues to rise, and it does cost them over $4,000 a year just for this excess litigation that is going on.
And Congressman, you pair that with what we're expecting this afternoon, an announcement on tariffs, Liberation Day by the White House. What are your expectations there? Are you confident in the president and his plan?
Oh, absolutely. I have absolute 100% confidence that this administration knows what they're doing. So does 74 million people in this country. That's why you got the mandate. People understood that we believe in free trade and free marketplace, but it has got to be fair and fair trade. You're going to couple these tariffs, and you're going to turn around and you're going to see President Trump and the administration and Congress get regulations off the backs of businesses in this country. That's one of the reasons that business and corporations left our shores in the first place, was excess regulation and overtaxation. We're going to take care of those two things, as well as get a level playing field for what's happening when we export goods out there. You're going to see this economy turn, and it's going to get cranked up.
I want to move to this, if I can, Congressman. A tragic murder which recently has taken place in Cobb County specifically. And we have the headline here. Brutally taken. Undocumented immigrant accused of strangling mom of 5 to death. The 21-year-old suspect from Honduras was caught and released at the southern border in March of 2021 and had been residing in the U.S. ever since. He's charged with taking the life of 52-year-old Camilla Williams. This comes a little more than a year after the murder of Laken Riley, a nursing student in Georgia by an illegal migrant. Again, a sad reminder that there's still plenty of work to be done, again, from the open border policy from the Biden-Harris administration. And just bringing that up again of what happened there in Cobb County. If you wanted to just pivot to the border policies that we've seen now enacted by this administration and then the numbers coming down, are you hopeful that even more could be done?
Yeah. Sure, it is. You know, and the approach that was taken in the 119th Congress from the Trump administration was let President Trump do EOs to get that border secure, and then Congress focus on the taxes and making sure that those Trump tax policies are put in place so that the American worker could get relief, and you could see this economy pick up. But on the border, you just look at the numbers. From the executive orders that have been put back into place, border crossings are down 94%. And you've got Secretary Noem and them, they have deported over 100,000 illegal aliens from this country just since January 20th. That in itself is a remarkable number. And we're going to get rid of these people. You're in this country illegally, get your stuff packed because you are going home.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.